you've seen about 3 different timelines and different generations. You've seen the boomers, the boomer generation. You've seen millennials, and you've seen Gen Zs, right? Because they have the need to, kind of demarcate themselves and separate themselves from the rest. How have you seen people change all throughout this time? Maybe perhaps in the form of students, maybe as teachers, maybe as, your friends. How have they changed in these 3 significant timelines?
Sounding easy. I would say, personally, the feeling of camaraderie, it's coming down. If I see the 3 generations, mine, the next, and of course the Gen Z. And especially the Gen Z, let's put it the young ones.
Yeah, right.
I think they like to create their own space. And that space per se is not a white space. If you've noticed how people these days, with the distractions, they try to wear headphones. And out of the connected world, they have a lot of powerful headgear in it so that the outside noise doesn't trouble them. And they're confined to that.
Correct.
It's not very good for the ears, I understand. But that's how they create this space. So, the space is actually, in human form, it's less space. Whereas our seniors and our space was large.
Right.
It was a very large, colorful, vibrant space, and a lot of nature involved, natural nature. We have the liking. But I can see these days that there are a lot of young people now going on bike rides, taking a bike ride, or they camp up in the wilderness. I'm not saying we started it. I've seen my father going hunting, game hunting, spending the night in the forest, taking a jeep ride back, and I've seen that.
But you're saying so they
confining their space.
Correct. They're more isolated.
Yeah, the more isolation. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think they're narrowing their space. It's the phone or the pad and the headphone.
Yeah.
OTT platform overkill. They're all confined to their own space. It's a little selfish.
Yeah.
I think it's a little selfish way to survive.
Yep.
Because they're not bothered about anything else.
Right.
I've also seen, and let me not even bring in the form of respect, empathy, respect. Let me not bring in these words. It might be very sensitive.
Right.
But yes, the difference is, I think they're confining their space way too much.
I mean, this could be a follow-up controversy in general, because you basically call them, they're a little disrespectful. I mean, they are. But yeah,
I mean, they're not.
I think that's what you enjoy today as an educator, and you enjoy the respect from your students. I think that is fantastic.